Hello, and welcome to today's episode of ASMR with Mr. Baker. I'll be your host.
No, I'm just kidding. We got another tutorial coming your way for Chrome Music Lab. This time we're doing the most famous song in the entire world. What's that song called? Twinkly Binkly Little Dinklies. No, it's not. It's called Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Go to Chrome Music Lab. If you don't spell it right, it's okay. Google will fix it for you because it knows everything you're doing at all times. Check it out. You're going to click Chrome Music Lab and go to Song Maker. It has a little guy with a smiley face. Click that, and now you're on your blank canvas to make beautiful music with. But first, before we start our song, we have to change some things. We're going to change the settings. Go down here to the little gear that says Settings. And you're just going to add 2 bars to the length to make it 6 bars total. Change 4 to 6. Then click the blue check to save your settings. Don't click the X because it will not save. Now, one other thing we want to change is the tempo. Tempo, if you don't know, is the speed of the song. So we're going to change the tempo from 120 down to 80. 80 is a nice medium tempo, nice walking speed, or if you will, andante. In musical terminology, walking speed we call andante. Fancy word, but it means walking speed. Now we've changed our settings, we've changed our tempo, and we have 6 bars of length ready to go. Here's how the bars are split up. They're split up in white, gray columns all the way throughout. So if you see it as white and gray columns, it might be easier for you to visualize. Now we got to put in some drums, because every great song needs some great drums to go with it. Am I right? Just my opinion, but let's put in a very simple drum beat. Drums are on the bottom 2 rows right here. You want to put in a circle, skip 1, triangle, skip 1, circle, skip 1, triangle, skip 1. Now a circle is your low drum, triangle is your higher drum. Keep that going all the way throughout. While I'm doing this, I'll go ahead and tell you, click that like and subscribe button, all that good stuff. You know what to do. Now, we have drums ready to go at a nice medium walking speed andante. Let's hear it. Cool. Sounds great. Now we're ready to start putting in our notes, which are right above the drums. Right above the drum line, you're going to put 2 reds. That's the very first 2 notes we're going to throw in. Right after the 2 reds, you're going to jump up and find teal, like a blue-green color. Then you're going to find 2 purples right above the teal. And then another teal right after that. So you have from left to right, like a book, it reads red, red, teal, teal, purple, purple, teal, skip. That rhythm is ta-dee, 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 ta. Now the ta has a skip after it because it's only 1 sound on beat instead of 2. So let's hear how it sounds so far. Ooh, sounds good. Let's keep going. That's the first half of the A section. A section meaning the first part of the song. I bet you already know how it sounds. Next, it starts with 2 greens, 2 yellows, 2 orange, and a red. Same rhythm. Ta-dee, 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 ta. Just different notes. So it walks down from green, green, yellow, yellow, orange, orange, red. Skip. Let's hear how it sounds. Hey, now that's the A section. The A section is done. A section is the first 2 bars of music right here. 1 white, 1 gray. Now, we have to put the B section in on the next 2 bars. And then it'll go back to the A section on the last 2 bars. This is called ABA form. A section, B section, and then back to the A section. Here's how the B section sounds. It's easy. It looks a lot like this part, but it starts on the teal. So you're going to start on the next group of white with teal, teal, green, green, yellow, yellow, orange, which is the same rhythm. Ta-dee, 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 ta. Then the cool part about the B section is it just does the same thing twice. So on the second half of the B section right here, you're going to do the same thing. Teal, teal, green, green, yellow, yellow, orange. Let's hear how it sounds so far. See if it sounds correct to your ear. You know how it goes. Let's go. Cool. Sounds excellent. Now we have 2 bars left And you already know what's coming to those 2 bars. It's the same as the first 2 bars. Now, let's see how it goes. It goes red, red, teal, teal, purple, purple, teal. Slide it over. Red, red, teal, teal, purple, purple, teal. That looks good. Looks the same to me. Last part of the A section is green, green, yellow, yellow, orange, orange, red. Skip. Does the last part look like the first part? Sure does. If it does, it should sound excellent. Should sound absolutely like the original masterpiece. Let's hear it.
Yeah. Hey. Let's go.
Uh-huh. Oh, excellent. Beautiful, beautiful. It sounded amazing hundreds of years ago when it was written, and it sounds great now. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Beautiful masterpiece. Now, here's some other things you can mess with. You can change the sounds if you want the sounds that you use to be different. Right now it's on marimba, which is like a big, big xylophone, and it has electronic drums. Now, let's change marimba to another favorite of mine, which is like synth, for like a modern video game kind of sound. I like a lot of the other drum sounds, but my favorite one is actually the electronic ones that it comes with. So let's hear what this sounds like. Oh, cool. Very like 80s or 8-bit video game kind of feel. So you can experiment with all the different sounds, experiment with the tempo as well. Let's jump it up to hyperspeed, see how that sounds. Oh, can't only take too much of that before that gets really annoying. But yeah, you get the point. Let's drop it down to 40, the lowest it goes. That was half the speed we were at before, 80. Let's hear how that sounds. Oh yeah, you get the point as well. So experiment with whatever you want. I'm going to jump back to 80 because that feels really comfortable at that tempo. But here's an extra challenge. Once you've finished the song, why don't you learn how to play it on piano? The cool thing about Chrome Music Lab is it has a piano feature. Add a tab right here and leave your song there. Go to Chrome Music Lab again. The share piano is the first one with the little emojis and the piano notes. Share piano will bring up this little display of a piano right here. You can use your mouse to click the notes, or you can use your keyboard. I want you to use your keyboard for this one. I'm only going to give you the first note. The very first note, the 2 reds that it starts with, is the letter A on your keyboard. So 2 reds, and then the rest of the song is up to you to figure out all by yourself. Now, another hint is all the keys you're going to use are in that middle row. A, S, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, semicolon. They're all in that row. So that's all I'm going to give you. Figure out how to play Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star on the piano all by yourself. You can do it. I believe in you. My name is Mr. Baker. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching this lovely Chrome Music Lab tutorial of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Peace and love. Bye.